this right here. Oops, wrong one, not YouTube TV. All right, share, copy link. Give everybody a chance to hop on here. General, paste. What's up, Joe?
What's up?
All right, I think I got everything set up.
Rusty, huh?
Yeah, it's been like 3 or 4 weeks.
Yeah, for sure.
I had to select, like, normally it just automatically picks up the sheet, but it was picking up season 10. I'm like, I couldn't figure out why I couldn't get the sheet up. But the window name changed to season 11, so. All right, we'll give just a minute for people to fill in here. I just posted the link. And then we'll get started in just a minute.
Sounds good to me.
I did check the sheet. It looks like the formulas are good for this week, so hopefully that will not be an issue.
I as well, so I think it was okay.
Yeah. All right, let me just see if anyone's on the tube. Close. Well, we got 2 people on the tubes. Probably me and you.
Not me. I'm watching the.
I got 6. We got 6 on the tube. Holy moly.
Oh, it's a record.
That's busy.
Watch out, world.
All right. Well, since we got 6 there, and S-Rob joined us on the Discord lobby, we will go ahead and get started. So, welcome to Season 11, everybody. If you haven't done this before, this is where everyone gets upset and disappointed and has their hopes and dreams crushed. It's my favorite part of the week. Season 11, Week 1, officially in the books. And so this is where we share everybody's results and spin the wheel of destiny to see which team everybody gets on. So usually we'll start with the skill prizes. So I'll start with closest to pin, and we have 4 holes this week, and there were a lot of people that hit the green, so I'm not going to display everybody's distances here, but you'll get enough to see who the first couple are on each hole. So we had 4 holes this week: hole 2, hole 7, hole 13, and hole 14. I did think it was a little strange when I played this, both in Dogfight and in like the regular SGT events, where like hole 13 and 14, the back-to-back par 3s, the first time I played it, kind of threw me off a little bit. However, here are the results for the Dogfight closest to pin. Hole 2, Brian E. Mann was the man on hole 2 at 6.79 feet, just edging out Jamie Bristow. S-Rob, a distant third on that one. Sorry, buddy. Hole 7, another one inside 7 feet. So Birdman SR 11 put one 6.24 feet from the pin. Hole 13, we still have yet to have a hole-in-one on Dogfights, just FYI.
11 seasons.
11 seasons, we haven't had one yet. Jay Carter got somewhat close here at 2.78 feet on hole 13. Great shot. And then hole 14, familiar name on the board here, RJD at 6.68 feet. So well done to those who participated and competed in closest to pin. Great news. We got a lot more weeks to go, and everybody has plenty more chances to stick one close. So there's where we are on closest to pin for week 1. We'll move on to our current top.
$72.
What's that?
Saying those were all worth $72.
Whew, not too shabby.
And either I'm about to get a storm or bombs are going off. I hope it's a storm.
Yeah, it's probably a storm. We'll move on to top dog results so far for the season. And so this one's kind of small. Hopefully you can see it, but we have 3 divisions here. And so the top third, the middle third, and the bottom third are all divided. Yes, there were some statistical anomalies that put some people into divisions, and we can argue whether that was random or not random, but this is the way it is, so this is how it's going to be. But for the first division here, Scuba moving up to Pro dominated this course with 11 points. RJD with 9 points. Willie somehow with his impossible quota still managed to get 9 points. I still don't know how that man does it.
And we lost Miller.
Yeah, no, I'm here. Something just went out on my computer, though, which is fun. Hopefully the stream is still up. It looks like it's still up. I have it going on my...
Doesn't look like it. Let me close it.
No, it just might not be on SGT or on Discord, so hang on. I got to share that screen again.
Gotcha.
There. So that's back up on Discord, but YouTube is still streaming just fine. Anyway, I was saying, I don't know how Willie does it, but 9 positive points. And then S-Rob, 6 point. A lot of green on the board this week. That first division is looking pretty strong. Had a couple of DNPs in that one. Division 2, we'll call it. No indication of skill level. It's simply just what's second on the sheet here. Cato had 10 points. Boiler Time with 5. MG Yetter with 5 is our top 3 there. Division 3, got kind of lucky this week. Balls were just funneling towards the hole. I had 10 points. Reed had 5. Rudy had 5. R. Hunley with 4. So that's where we stand. It's week 1. It's early. I guarantee you these are going to change over the course of the season, but this is where we're at so far. All right. Should we do it?
Didn't it?
I guess we have to. This is everybody's favorite or least favorite part of the stream where we get to spin the wheel and see who lands where. So let's get things kicked off. Team 1, player 1. Joe, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say 19's going to win it.
19?
That's my prediction.
I think you're going to have a mid-20s. I'll just go with 25.
All right, Joe says 25. I got 19. We'll see where it goes. Bordock starting us off with a -6. S-Rob going to join him. So they negate each other. And rounding this team out, is it going to be Jarhead? With 1 point. So I don't think that's going to do it week 1.
No, one count on it.
Team 2, Behold or Boiler Behold? The -4. So we're getting some low scores out of the way early. Birdman. It's funny. We had a kid that I played baseball with in college, and when we would not party before game nights, we would always play Mario Kart on N64, and he always picked Birdo as his character, and so he was forever known to me as Birdman. And so now whenever I see this name, all I picture is my buddy Gordon. Will I Am with a 0, so we got 1 and -10 so far. Team 1 is in the lead. Raging, how'd Jake do this week?
Not too good.
-6. Jake had a great season last season, so.
That's the time to have a good season this season, right?
This is true.
6 weeks to go, 7 rounds to play. Who knows?
All right, Goliath trying to match Team 2 here. Skull Crusher. So they did it. They managed to do it. Two-way tie for second at -10, and Team 1 in the lead with 1 point. I think the 19 is going to be low now. Steve Mack. Gonna go out. Looks like a consistent theme with starting off with a -6 here as much as we can. Golf Wonder.
More positive than negative, so eventually that's got to turn around, right?
It absolutely does.
That's why I'm chiming in with getting bucked on the wheel already.
Oh yeah, baby. Gotta love it.
First of many for this year.
Brett saying I have a very soothing voice on YouTube.
Oh, you did.
It's Sunday night.
Put it on replay.
It's Sunday night. Did he get his round in like at 6:57?
No, he was a couple hours early tonight.
Oh, that's impressive.
I sent out a warning about, I think it was about 5, and he jumped right on and played. So he was on it today.
Well, I can heart that. I'm just gonna heart that. There was a little heart that flew on the screen. Speaking of the devil, there's 9 points. There's 9 points. You're welcome.
Got something going there.
Next up is Craig Isley. I don't think that one was as good. Dropped him straight back down to 1. All right, so after 5 teams completed, we have a 2-way tie for first with 1 point and a second place of -4 points.
I don't want to be breaking ties, guys. Let's go.
Oh my goodness, -5 to start this one.
I also thought it was quite ironic that in every division this week, we had one person win solo first and 2 people tie for second.
Oh, yeah, because we pay out two spots in each division now, right?
Right. So technically, we paid out 3 this week.
Yeah. Which is not good if you were the second because it just diluted you.
You just got $15, but I guess 15's better enough.
All right, new leader in the clubhouse. 8 points. Team 6, 8 points. Airwolf, Willie, and Cook.
Do you need these boxes, or did it just say return at the UPS store?
Do we need the boxes, Joe? That's a big question.
That's a great question for S-Rob.
You know they need it.
You can always use them, right?
Yeah.
Boiler.
Am I the only one? I can't be the only one, but I swear to God, I'm going to drop something off at UPS like 4 times a week now. It's fucking crazy.
I mean, that's Amazon, baby.
No way, dude. I just take those to Kohl's, I think.
It's just easier for me to drop them at UPS because it's right around the corner. Kohl's is like 20 minutes away.
Yeah. All right, another new leader in here. So we have Team 7 with 11 points, Team 6 with 8, and then a 2-way tie with 1 point. All right, Thin Man as opposed to Thick Man with 0.
Right.
I'm doing my spinning the wheel to see who's on what team, buddy.
You want like a call or something?
Yes, I'm streaming on YouTube.
Show?
DS Cho, -5. I think he shot like 58 or 59 in the SGT events, though.
Dad, what
Yeah, he's already played round 2 this week as well. And
Dad, have you been picked yet?
I think he was
Not yet, dude.
+8 or +9, I think, something like that. So he started week 2 off, right?
All right, just a little quota management on week 1, I guess.
That's right.
Paul G. I'm just picturing him like the Jersey Shore guy. Paulie G? No? Just me?
There's
Yeah,
10 people
maybe.
watching.
I don't think he's much bigger than him.
GTL?
Oh,
Pop culture reference. I don't know what it is, but like every -6 is first on the team list here, except for Team 2. But there's a lot of rounds, a lot of teams started with a -6. All right, -3. That ain't gonna do it.
there's
Shoot.
some big scores left out.
I was gonna say I still think my 19 is gonna be low here. Reed had a decent week, I think. It's 5 points. It's a good start.
Better than most.
7 people watching.
Jay Gixrod.
He was positive too.
Nope, -3.
Okay.
They're very mixed this week so far.
They are.
Keep going, Will. Keep going. All right. Go low. All right, there's a -2. All right, these next two teams have to be loaded then. Has to be. Has to be. It's like, which one's going to be the higher one? There's 1 point. Next up, who we got? Who we got? RJ to the Dizzle. 9 points. There's 10.
You're still there with 10 points. Scuba's still there with 10 points. I mean, hello.
Jay Carter.
What?
What was that? There was a -7. Oh, it just killed it.
Remember what last-
All right, so the next one's got to be it, right? And somebody's gonna get
I think
screwed.
everybody's positive here. This is going to be the winner, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but somebody's gonna get screwed too. Get stuck with the 2 DNPs. Ain't gonna be me.
No, it sure isn't.
10.
Oh.
Is it 10 good?
Yes, 10's good, bud. Oh, freaking Scuba. That's the worst. He's the highest scorer of the week.
Oh, come on.
That's brutal.
Oh,
The wheel of death speak.
That is literally the definition of wheel of death right there.
been there. Happened to me last season, though. You know?
Steve,
It happened.
I'm sorry, buddy.
Oof.
Blame the operator on that one.
Oh, that's brutal.
Bring on the messages. Bring on the messages.
I don't know what happened with CR Bell. I can speak for Paul. He had a frozen launch monitor, so he didn't intentionally not play. It's just kind of one of them things.
Yeah, he did send us a message to let us know, and if that ever happens to you, just let us know. But he's got to get some help from technical, I guess, foresight to get things fixed up. It sounds like there was no troubleshooting to do there. So anyway, let me sort this spreadsheet and display these a little bit better. Sort, advanced sort, column D. All right, so here you go. Team 12 takes the cake this week. Lafferty Jr., myself, R. Hunley with 17. Team 7, which was Brian E. Mann, Boiler, Tim A., and Bull Pride with 11. Team 6, Airwolf, Willie, and Cook with 8 points is third. We don't have a tie, which is great. That means nothing gets split up. So there's our team results for week 1. Once again, this is only week 1. We've got a lot of rounds to play. So don't get too discouraged. Trust me, if you got lucky on the wheel this week, you will get screwed at some point this season. So on to week 2. Week 2 will be loaded tomorrow for everybody. Some got loaded a little bit early because they have some conflicts with playing later in the week. But Joe, tell us where we are going to play in week 2.
Week 2, you are going to be going to my new course. It's called Premonition. It is a fictitious course. It is a little tight, but it is also pretty fair on the green. So you get it on the short stuff and you got a shot.
All right. Premonition. Do you have a premonition as to whether scores are going to be good or bad or mixed this coming week?
Scores should probably be pretty good. It's not overly long. And like I said, there's a lot of flat spots on the green. So you get it on you got a chance.
Narrow makes me nervous. Be good off the tee, I guess. Keep it in play.
That's right.
All right. Well, that is it for week 1. Anybody has any questions, just shoot us a message. But we'll get the results posted in the channel for those who were not able to join the stream here. And once again, Scuba, man, I'm sorry, bud. Couldn't have happened to a nicer guy, but you got screwed, buddy.
Jeez.
All right.
Play well this week, guys. We'll see you
Yep.
next week.
Play well. We'll talk to you in a week.